Sorry.
Yo.
Hey guys.
That was just Tom checking in.
Yo. Alright, man. So starting top 32 bracket off with Microsoft J and Khairi.
I was just saying, this is pretty stacked round one match for this type of tournament. Microsoft J usually does alright.
Yeah, for sure. Like, definitely, capitalizes on, like... Yeah, no.
Things exactly like that, right?
Capitalizes on, like, the lack of matchup knowledge. Obviously, like, Roy, I mean, kind of like, the way I look at him is like a bit of a chic weight, or like slightly heavier kind of mass.
Yeah, he unfortunately gets comboed pretty hard.
Yeah,
it's like that little bit heavier than Mars.
It's that like perfect weight, just like in between far like Spaceys and Cheek.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, Khairi.
It's kind of the worst of both worlds, like being heavy floaty.
Yeah. Khairi, decent Falco, like decently technical. But yeah. So like Microsoft J, obviously this matchup isn't too bad for Roy. Just as long as you can get like up through, down tilt, and then like the problem with platforms on these stages though is that like if you get an up through, like you can't do too much apart from like maybe tech chase with like jump up waveland, or like
because you can't hit him when he's on the platform. Your moves are just too weak when they're not hilted, right?
Yeah, exactly. So like you might see Microsoft J doing like up airs, but they're not all that great.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And then Khairi just putting it to him.
Yeah, if you hit someone while they're on a platform, as you're having a bad time.
Yeah, although if you can get someone in a chain grab on one of those platforms, it's the same as Mars one, except you've kind of got down tilt.
Yeah.
And then you've got the main thing that you look for as Roy is DI mix-ups.
Yeah.
So like you're looking to catch them DIing
the slight behind or in, right? For the down tilt?
They're either going to DI out for the down tilt, or you go for the forward smash essentially.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So like, yeah, with Roy it's that DI mix-up, so if you can get an early stock on that, that's great.
Yeah.
But
I feel like when you're playing as a low tier, you really need to like instill some fear of your options that aren't even really there. Like you've got to get them a bit shook.
Yeah.
If these matches just continue, I can't see how it's going to turn around for you.
No, exactly. Like you get that mix up once, and all of a sudden they're like, oh no, like they could take a stock.
They're going to be scared of what's under the bed, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, okay, Jay. Yeah, this is my kind of man. Microsoft J, because I know he like lost a bit of faith in his Roy recently.
Yeah, I was just saying that before you jumped on the mic. He was telling me he was going to move to Falco, but
yeah, I think I remember hearing something like that. So this matchup, like, Khairi, not a laser heavy Falco.
That should be fine versus Ganon though.
Oh no, absolutely. I was like, because there are a few tricks like crouch canceling lasers and then jabbing.
Yeah.
But Khairi's really not the man. Okay, one move that I love to see is Ganondorf in terms of like covering options is down smash.
Yeah.
It's like if you can catch them either like not teching or teching in place and you down smash.
Yeah, you can get that you can get the 3 out of 4.
Yeah.
Right? The option, the tech coverage.
Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be tough. Like Khairi's decently fast. Microsoft J probably not that much experience with Falcos that are going to put the pressure on.
That's the thing, like the low tiers really crumble towards even just like basic shield pressure, you know?
Yeah, yes!
Not a lot of other shield options.
Microsoft J, stomp the yard.
I respect it though, like he loses with his first low tier and he's like, you know what?
No, I can do this with Ganondorf. Oh, here we go.
I think one thing that's going to play into this tournament just in general today is these are matches that wouldn't usually have the audience of like, I can see 20-ish people watching this right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's awesome. Yeah, Dread and Asri in the background. Yeah, that gigantic ginger beard.
I think it'll help these sort of more middling players get that under pressure experience.
Yeah, it's nice. Like having people cheer for and against you is a real experience.
Yeah, it sure is.
So it's something to like, yeah.
It's something to get used to as well if you want to.
Okay, just something of note is that like Microsoft J, if you're watching this later, if a Falco's gonna it's not a particularly smart Falco, so he's gonna come up with double laser all the time.
Yeah.
Double jump over, come down with the stomp, and that'll generally lead into a decent punish. But Khairi,